Hello, St John's Primary School, Mrs McSweeney here.
Hello there, it's Fred's dad here. Sorry I missed the parents' meeting. It's good of you to speak to me today. So how's he getting on in P4? We're actually a bit concerned about his maths.
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is that he's feeling very safe at school and he's very active at break time, running around in the playground.
Okay, yeah,
He's been very responsible, always puts his pencils back in his drawer after a lesson.
Okay, that's good. How's his maths doing?
We'll get to that. I'll just cover the key areas first. The other learners really respect him as well.
Okay, yeah,
He's really been learning about his emotions. I was very pleased when he came to me the other day and said that he felt sad and worried. That was excellent.
Why was he sad and worried?
The important thing is that he talked about his feelings. That was so encouraging. To be honest, it made my day. I can't remember what he was upset about. I think it might have been something to do with not being able to do some maths questions, but I told him that didn't matter and that being happy was much more important than any maths questions. So he should just leave that maths topic well alone.
Oh, okay. Has he caught up with that topic now?
You should also be very proud of Fred for his contribution to a climate change project, Muriel. He coloured in Nicola Sturgeon's halo beautifully, and he wrote a story about how it would be to be a Kenyan transgender feminist activist as part of our Equality, Inclusion and Diversity project.
All right, okay, well, was it any good, this story?
I don't know. I couldn't read it.
Why was that?
Well, I've been encouraging him to write freely, unfettered by spelling, handwriting and grammar worries. It's really worked. He really enjoys writing much more now. Correcting his work in red pen just wasn't working self-esteem wise.
Right, okay, so how about the maths? How's he doing? I mean, he seems to be struggling a bit.
Maths? Well, he really worked well as part of a team on the shapes poster topic.
But is he learning anything? Is he keeping up with the work?
He seemed to enjoy the fractions topic as well. He really grew in confidence.
Yeah, but is he good at maths? Is he weak? Is he in the middle of the class or what?
He's consolidating his level 3 skills and beginning to work in some level 4 work.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, level 3 comes after level 2, and after level 3 we do move on to level 4.
So is he near the top of the class, the bottom of the class?
We don't really think about things like that now.
But I'd like to know.
Why?
Well, because I'm his dad. I mean, maybe if he needs a bit of help. I just want to know how my son's doing.
I've told you how he's doing.
No, you haven't. Maths, top of the class, middle of the class, bottom of the class. You just tell me.
I can't give you that information.
Why not?
You're not really qualified to understand it. We don't trust parents with this sort of sensitive data.
Right, okay then. Well, how about I phone up your head teacher tomorrow morning and tell her that you told Fred off yesterday and made him sad. In fact, I'll say it impacted his well-being. Alternatively, you could tell me how good he is at maths.
Right, okay. We can be reasonable about this. He's about in the middle of the class, but he can't add up fractions.
Right, thank you, at last. Okay, just one more thing. Fred came home in tears last Thursday with a black eye and a big cut on his forehead with 7 stitches in it.
Yes, we dealt with that satisfactorily in school. It's all fine now.
Now, Fred said that Kyle threw a brick at him and he hit him with the big pole that was supporting the children's rights display board.
Yes, that's right, but we sat them down and they talked it through and they're friends now.
No, they're not. Fred's scared to come to school.
We had a really lovely restorative conversation between the 3 of us. Kyle really appreciated the way we dealt with it without any punishment at all.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Yes, perhaps Fred hasn't been quite as mature as Kyle in making friends again, but I guess they all learn at different rates.
So Kyle's just getting away with it, in other words.
We don't like to be judgmental and apportion blame. Kyle is from an area of multiple deprivation, so we must make allowances.
Hey, his dad drops him off in a Ferrari every morning.
Be that as it may, his postcode definitely indicates deprivation.
Look, I'm really not happy about this.
Could I ask you not to use that threatening tone?
What? I'm not using a threatening tone.
I'm not comfortable with the way you are intimidating me.
Look, I really don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to have to end this call.
What? Hey, that's ridiculous. Hello? Hello?